Hello everyone, this is Balu Bhimreddy. Welcome to my session, that is Balu Chemistry. In our previous video, we discussed about Dakin reaction. Okay, Dakin reaction. Now, the very important named reaction in organic chemistry, that is Baeyer-Villiger oxidation reaction. What? Baeyer-Villiger oxidation reaction. This is also oxygen insertion reaction. That means molecular rearrangement involving electron deficient oxygen. So, what is Baeyer-Villiger reaction? Okay, conversion of ketones into carboxylic esters in the presence of peracids or peroxyacid is the Baeyer-Villiger reaction. Okay, now see one example. Okay, that is, this is the keto compound C double bond O R. R means alkyl group. Alkyl group. R is equal to alkyl group. In the presence of peracid or peroxyacid gives carboxylic ester, oxygen insertion. Okay, this is ester compound, right? This is ketone, right? Clear? Now, mechanism. We take keto compound and H plus, right? We have lone pair of electron, right? Now, right, to produce R C double bond O H plus, and this is R group. Clear? Now, oxygen of peroxyacid C double bond O R H. This is peracid. Okay. Now, lone pair of electron attacked here. This is the procedure. Now what happened? R bond C OH, this is R common, new bond O, this is positive charge, this is hydrogen, and C double bond O R. Clear? Okay. Now this bond shifted here to here, and this hydrogen this bond shifted to here, and this hydrogen migrated here. Now, what happened? R bond C OH R O C double bond OH plus R, right? Now, this bond shifted here. Here, very important, this is R group. R group migration. Okay, R group migration from carbon to oxygen. R group migration from carbon to oxygen. Now, okay, what happened? R bond C, here double bond O oxygen and a newly attacked R group, right, plus R bond C, double bond O, OH, right. This is the mechanism. Clear? Okay. Dakin reaction, Baeyer-Villiger reactions are almost same, but in Dakin reaction final step is hydrolysis step. Okay, here there is no hydrolysis step. This is the reaction mechanism. Clear? Now very important, paracids. Which paracids are very important? Paracids are, which paracids are important? These paracids are, okay, R, C double bond O, O, H. Okay, this is R is replaced by, for example, CH3. This is called peracetic acid. Peracetic acid. Okay, next CH3. In CH3, 3 hydrogens are replaced by 3 fluorines, C double bond O, O, H. This is called trifluoro-peracetic acid. Trifluoro-peracetic acid. Trifluoro-peracetic acid. Now CF3 is replaced by benzene ring, C double bond O, OH. This is called perbenzoic acid. Perbenzoic acid. Now same, C double bond O, OH. This is chloro, right. Artho meta. This is artho. This is meta. This position is para. What? Metachloro, perbenzoic acid, right. Metachloroperbenzoic acid, MCPBA, metachloroperbenzoic acid. These are the paracids mainly used in Baeyer-Villiger oxidation reactions. In that, metachloroperbenzoic acid is commonly used paracid. Why? Because this is commercially available and cheap in the market. These are commercially not available and also very costly. That is first reason. And second reason is this is here chlorine is present. This is electron donating group. That's why if we use this metachloroperbenzoic acid in Baeyer-Villiger reaction, the yield is more. Why? Because this is electron donating group. Always in our synthesis work we use metachloroperbenzoic acid, right. Now here starting material converted into product in the presence of peracid or peroxy acid, and also using solvents. Without solvent we can't do any reaction. We use solvent, okay, solvents. Now general solvents used CHCl3, second one is CH2Cl2, and the third one is benzene. Benzene also used in Baeyer-Villiger reaction, and fourth one is acetic acid. General solvents. These are the general solvents we use in Baeyer-Villiger reaction. Acetic acid. Clear? These are the peracids and general solvents. Okay, clear? If you want these structures, please pause it and write down and again listen. Okay, can I erase this one? Now, this is very important topic, very important note. Okay, this is also erased. Now, see here, R C double bond O R. This is the ketone compound. Now, insertion of oxygen. This is the oxygen. Insertion of oxygen. Oxygen goes to which place? Bond between this carbon and this alkyl group, or this carbon to this R group. In between which bond is breakdown and oxygen insertion takes place. So this is called ratio-selective. Ratio-selective. See, observe carefully. Ratio-selectivity. Ratio-selectivity. Right? So here both the now both sides of keto groups same alkyl group. So oxygen insertion takes place in both sides. Okay, there is no difference between this R group and this R group. So this is called non-ratio selective. Non-ratio selective. Non-ratio selective. Non-ratio selective. Right. So oxygen insertion takes place at any site. Right. This is non-ratio selective. Now I take one more example. This is R, this is double bond O, this is R prime. This is R means alkyl group. This is R prime means aryl group. Just imagine aryl group. Now oxygen insertion goes to which place? This place or this place? We don't know exactly. Why? Because these two alkyl groups are different. Now this is ratio selective. This is ratio selective. So in this oxygen insertion takes place at more aptitude group. This is very important. More aptitude insertion takes place at more aptitude group. So here for these two compounds, this is R group, this is R prime group, this is more aptitude group. Now the here product is RC double bond OR or ROC double bond OR, both are same na. Now here product is RC double bond O R prime only. No, here ROC double bond O R prime, this is wrong structure, this is right structure. Why? Because R prime is having more aptitude nature. Clear? Now we see the aptitude order, right? Now we see the aptitude order. In this, first one is first order is tertiary alkyl, right? Clear? Tertiary alkyl is more than cyclohexyl, right? Cyclohexyl is more than secondary alkyl, right? Secondary alkyl, right? And phenyl, clear? And CH2, right? And primary and CH3. This is the aptitude migration capacity for this tertiary alkyl group having more aptitude. Why? Because these are tertiary, right? Second one is tertiary, secondary, primary and CH3. Okay. Third one is benzene group having electron donating group. Benzene having electron donating group is more aptitude power than benzene having electron withdrawing group. Okay. Now we see examples of this compound. To see the examples of this compound, right? Now here first one, we see the first one, synthetic examples. These are the synthetic examples. OCH3 double bond O H. Okay. So here we have two possibilities. Oxygen insertion takes place this position and also this position. But here migrating aptitude is more for this compound because this is electron donating group, right? Here only hydrogen takes place. Now the product is Baeyer-Villiger reagent, right? The product is OCH3 OC double bond OH, right? This is the first example. See the second example. This is the benzene ring, phenyl group and C double bond O, and this is also phenyl group. Now Baeyer-Villiger reagent and solvent also takes place. Solvent. Now here two phenyl groups. So oxygen insertion takes place either left side of the keto group or right side of the keto group. Now the product is OC double bond O or C double bond O, oxygen takes place right side of the keto group. Both are same now. Okay, here left side of the keto group, here right side of the keto group. Now third one is, I take one tricyclic compound. Now C double bond O CH3. Clear? Now this is Baeyer-Villiger reagent and solvent, and the product is here only methyl group. This is cyclic compound. So cyclic compound having more aptitude power. So the product is O C double bond O, sorry, now OC double bond O CH3, right? Next one, third, fourth one. Here I take cyclohexyl group and one methyl group. Cyclohexyl group and one methyl group. Now which is more aptitude? Cyclohexyl and methyl. So oxygen initiation takes place at which position? This position. Okay. Now Baeyer-Villiger reagent. Now this is cyclohexyl, oxygen insertion, C double bond O CH3, right? Clear? Now fifth one. Here I take cyclohexane C double bond O. What we take here? So all are same examples now. C double bond O, hexyl, cyclohexyl and migrating aptitude. We take a tertiary. Okay, CH3, CH3, CH3. Observe carefully. Baeyer-Villiger reagent or generally MCPBA, here also MCPBA in the presence of CHCl3, right? Now here cyclohexyl group and this is tertiary. So which one is more preferable here? Cyclohexyl and tertiary. Tertiary is more preferable. Okay. Now the product is, well, right, cyclohexyl, C double bond O, again this is tertiary, right? Clear? All are covered now? All are covered now? Then we see another example. These conversions are very important in NEET, IIT or even CSR NET. Okay, practice carefully, right? Sixth one. Now sixth one is, I take 5-membered ring, C double bond O, right? And this is the product. Now what happened? Ring expansion takes place here. Ring expansion. So here 5-membered ring, this is oxygen insertion takes place here. See, observe carefully. This is double bond and this is carbon having only one bond, that means this is primary, right? This is carbon, this carbon having one bond and second, that means this is tertiary, right? Primary and secondary is more preferable, so this way is oxygenation takes place. Now Baeyer-Villiger reagent, now the product is 5-membered C double bond O takes place. This is the product, right? Clear? Let's see one more example. 7th one, double bond O, methyl group. Baeyer-Villiger reagent. What is the product? Just imagine this is CH3 group. So we insertion two possibilities for oxygen. This is primary. This is methyl group. This is primary. So which is more preferable? This is more preferable. So the product is now oxygen double bond O CH3, right? This is cyclic aliphatic compound. Now eighth one, this is camphor compound. Okay, draw structure carefully. These are two methyl groups and one more methyl group is here. This is the double bond O. Clear? Now please observe the compound, observe the structure. What about the left place of C double bond O? Here, see, here we have two possibilities. This is one possibility and this is second possibility. Now ring expansion takes place. MCPBA in the presence of CH2Cl2. Okay, this is the solvent. Now observe the carbon atoms next to keto group. This is keto group. This is the carbon having one bond, that means this is primary. Here this is the carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the carbon 1, 2, 3. This is tertiary. Okay, right? Which is more preferable? Tertiary is more preferable. Now what the structure? Here oxygen, this is double bond O, 3 methyls, and here also, right? This is camphor. This compound name is camphor, right? Clear? Now next example. Okay, this is also one type of camphor compound. Right. Here we have C double bond O and phenyl group. I take phenyl group here, keto compound, and this carbon is, so which is more preferable? This is phenyl group and this is carbon with tertiary. As per our order, tertiary is here, right? tertiary is here, and where is phenyl? Here phenyl group is there, right? So which place takes place more preferable? This is not for this. This is most preferable. This is not preferable. Now the product is MCPBA CH2Cl2. Now the product is two methyl groups, and oxygen insertion takes place here, and C double bond O here, pH group, right? Clear? These are very synthetic, important in synthetic applications, very important in CSIR NEET, especially UGC CSIR NEET. Okay, even IIT also some question papers see the conversions of these synthetic applications. Now, are you understood? Okay friends, this is the Baeyer-Villiger oxidation reactions. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel, share it, like it, and press the bell icon. Okay, thank you.